Des yeux qui font baiser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retour.
You're listening to Oregon-raised Alicia Jo Straka, who's not only been keeping people entertained during this pandemic, she's also been raising money for a good cause.
That's right. This morning we are talking with her about the benefit shows. She joins us live via FaceTime. Thanks so much for joining us, Alicia Jo.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yeah, I love listening to your music right there. I felt like I was like back in Paris or
a
something.
Cafe in Paris. I just closed my eyes. Yep.
So tell us, yeah, that's probably the point, right? So tell us about your shows and what people can expect.
Yeah, so I came up with this idea last month because I was just feeling so helpless being stuck at home and being a musician. Obviously, I like to go out and about and play. And so I thought I could try live streaming concerts using Facebook's platform. And a lot of the music I play is very joyful. That's a comment I get a lot. That's honestly kind of like my goal through music, is to spread joy. So I play a lot of French jazz, like you just heard in that clip, some standard jazz. I do a lot of covers, so some hip artists I'll cover, like Lizzo, and yeah, just joyful music is what you can come to expect. Probably not what you would think an accordion would play.
I was just about to say, I was watching one of your more recent concerts, and you did it with like a more modern song, and I thought it was so cool because I don't think I've seen someone play accordion to like a top 40 song. How did you get into playing the accordion?
So that I started when I was 6 years old. My teacher, Eileen Hagen from Portland, Oregon, taught me through high school. And I definitely grew up playing more of the traditional music. So I learned polkas, I learned waltzes. I actually went to accordion competitions every summer. It was a very strange childhood. But as I kept playing accordion, it kind of kept following me. Quite honestly, I went to undergrad at Oregon State, go Beavs. And I thought I was going to leave the accordion kind of to the side and focus on singing and piano. And I just kept getting opportunities with accordion. And actually this specific company of this model, the Roland accordion, it's a digital accordion. So that's why when I cover these pop tunes, they don't sound like accordion. I'll have an electric piano sound, a bass sound, drums. It's all live. I control it all. But that really opened the world to me, that I was like, the covers that I wanted to do of modern music didn't sound so cheesy because I had these more relevant sounds. So that really opened that world. And I've always loved pop music, funk music, jazz, and it made it a lot more fun to play that type of music because I was able to kind of emulate more of the sounds I wanted to make, but still on this instrument that I love to play.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
have to search up the Lizzo because that would be amazing.
Please
to find
do.
That. Yeah. So how much money have you raised, and what kinds of organizations have benefited?
So I started with a Wednesday night concert. That was my first plan, was people can tune in, while they watch dinner, or while they eat dinner. And I donated to both the CDC and the IRC and raised just over $2,000 for $2,000 for those charities. But then I also ended up adding a Friday afternoon session that kind of aimed at engaging kids, because I was like, there's so many moms. My sister's a mom of 3 kids, and I was like, thank heavens, quite frankly, I don't have children yet, because that sounds so difficult. So I thought, if I can do anything that it's plop your kids in front of the screen, I'm going to play Disney music that hopefully they really love and can watch and enjoy. And so I did that for the kids and raised another $1,000 for No Kid Hungry. So it came in right around $3,200 for the month of April for those charities. And I was really proud of that. It made me feel like I had a purpose and a way of helping, in a really helpless time.
Wow,
awesome.
Yeah, that's incredible. So cool that you would want to give back in that way. What's been the response from people so far? Do you have some repeat fans that have been tuning in?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely have some repeat fans. I do think my audience has been growing, which is, a benefit to my musical career. So I'm thrilled that it's kind of been circulating. Certainly the response from people that didn't know about me is, I can't believe the accordion can do this, and they really enjoyed that I can do such a variety of music. And that's always been a goal of mine too, is to show the world that accordion isn't just polkas, although nothing against polkas, but it can be more. Yeah.
And real quickly, how can people watch and how can they leave a tip?
Yes, please. So I've been doing the streaming directly through Facebook Live because they let me add charity, and they take no fees when you donate. So that's really cool. So you can, I have an artist page, facebook.com/Alicia Jo Straka. If you have Facebook, you can watch me there. I'll post everything about when I'm going to play. My next concert is next Wednesday, May 13th at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And you can also go to my website. I have an archive of all the old live stream concerts I've done, and I also put them live there as well. I can embed that link. So you can watch either place. I have donate buttons on both locations, and would love to have more audience join me for joyful music and to raise some money for people.
Oh, very, very cool. Yeah, we'll be sure to link to all of that at coin.com so people can go and check it out and tune in for your next concert. Alicia Jo, thank you for all that you're doing to help out, and stay healthy. Take care of yourself.